Hey guys, Dallas here. It's Vlogmas Day 4, and today I'm doing a response video. Rosianna Hausa Rojas, who's John Green's production partner, did a video. She's doing Vlogmas as well, and she did a video about nostalgia. She did it in the context of the Gilmore Girls revival and how she viewed it, now versus then, etc. Yes, the Gilmore Girl revival has been me thinking about nostalgia. No spoilers here. Oh my god, no spoilers. I can't give people spoilers. I can't give spoilers because it freaks me out too much. I always think that you want spoilers, but then when I tell you the spoilers, then you'll be like, why did you tell me that? And I'll be like, well, because you asked. I always think, I'm just like, you don't really want me to tell you because it'll ruin it for you. But apparently there are people who are like, it won't ruin it for me. And I'm just like, how? How will it not ruin it for you? Spoilers ruin everything for me. Anyway, so she was talking about nostalgia, and I think nostalgia can be a very dangerous game. And we all have it, by the way. No, or most humans have nostalgic moments. It's just one of those things. You think of a simpler, sweeter time, and it's nice. And the feeling that builds up in your chest when you hear a song or see a picture or think of a person. It makes you verklempt, and you just want to kind of go into the fetal position and just feel that for a very long time. So it's very seductive, nostalgia is. But I think with nostalgia there comes I feel that those feelings are nice, but if I actually went back to that time, it's only because I was just really naive and ignorant back then. It's not because those times were actually sweeter and simpler. I mean, maybe they were, but only because of all the circumstances surrounding it and the knowledge that I did not have. And there are people who go, ignorance is bliss, and I wish I didn't know all this stuff, and the wise man knows how wise he isn't, and etc., etc. But, gosh, I don't know. I like knowing more. It calms me. Yes, it freaks me out, but it also calms me. And I feel like if I took my 31-year-old body and put it back in my 11-year-old body, or my 31-year-old mind into my 11-year-old body, it would be really freaky. I would not feel I wouldn't feel great. I wouldn't feel that feeling that I feel now when I think about my 11-year-old self. You know what I mean? So I get it. I do. The other day I was watching The Holiday, one of my favorite movies ever. Forget about Christmas. It's one of my favorite movies ever. And the song Let Go by Frou Frou is one of the songs in the movie. And that song, when I hear that song, it throws me back immediately to college, into a very specific month of my life in college. And it feels so sweet, and it's so piercing. It's so piercing. Oh, it's wonderful. But again, I think I feel that because I'm me now. You know what I mean? If I heard that song and I was immediately zapped back as me now to then, it would be super weird. And that's why every time travel book and movie ends horribly bad, because we go back and we know too much. You know what I mean? We just know too much. So I think nostalgia is a good thing. I think having that piercing sweet moment is always a good thing, because you can see hindsight, and it gives you a moment to look upon yourself, gives you a nice kind of perspective on your life a bit. But I think chasing that moment is actually not a good thing, because then it just ruins everything for you. Just ruins. So that's an incomplete thought that needs to be fleshed out more at a later date. Maybe I will. That's my thought on nostalgia for now. A very rough draft, but it's the seeds in there somewhere. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.